Dear students, today we are going to discuss the meaning of differentiation. So, from the topic differentiation, now we will study the first principle of derivative, and for that we will recall the definition of slope of a straight line. Okay, so all of you know that on a straight line graph, the gradient means slope. On a straight line graph, the gradient is always constant. It is same everywhere along the line. See this figure. This is the straight line L, and how will you find out the slope of this line? Just by taking this difference between y coordinate, that is called as change in y, and here difference between x coordinate of any 2 points on the line, that is we get change in x. So as per the definition of slope of a line or gradient of a line, we know that if you have 2 points, any 2 points on the line L, then slope is defined as y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. y2 minus y1 means it is change in y divided by x2 minus x1 means change in x, as shown in this figure. And if you select any 2 points on this line L, then always you will get the constant slope. Okay, so we can write this here as straight line is equal to always constant gradient. Okay, so we know the procedure how to find out the slope of given straight line. Now if you have the curved graph, if you have the function y is equal to f of x, and if you draw the graph of that function, but that graph of that function is just a curve, then in that case the gradient or slope of that curve is always changing. Its value depends on where you are along the x-axis, means at every point the slope will change or gradient will change. So see here, the different gradients can be shown by tangents. Now on the curve, how will you show the different gradients? Different gradients can be shown by tangents. We have to draw the tangent at every point on that curve so that we can measure the slope or gradient of that tangent. Means in short, to find out the slope of the curve at every point, we have to draw the tangents, and these are the lines that touch the curve in only one place. That's why if you get the slope of the tangent at that particular point, then you will get the slope of that curve at that particular point. Just see this figure. This is the curve for the function y is equal to f of x, and for every point we have taken the tangents. See here, this is the tangent, this is the tangent, so on like this. So here if you observe, at this point the slope of this tangent will be negative. Here also the slope will be negative. If you have the horizontal tangent, means parallel to x-axis, then its slope is 0, and here the slope is positive. Here the slope is positive. So everywhere, whenever you draw the tangents at every point on this curve, then the slope of the tangent is changing. So that means the gradient of curve graph is always changing. It depends on the point, it depends on the tangent where it touches the curve. Okay, so now we will find out the expression to get the slope of the tangent at any point on the curve. So differentiation is the process whereby we can find a formula. Remember, what do you mean by differentiation? Differentiation is the process whereby we can find a formula to give the gradient on a curve at any point on it. Means we have to find out the formula, or we have to find out the expression to give the gradient on a curve. Means we have to find out the expression of slope of the tangent at any point on it, and that process to get that is called as differentiation. Now let us take one example. So consider the real valued function. Suppose y is equal to f of x is equal to x square. Now by this function we will generalize the expression. First of all, we will find out an expression for the slope of the tangent on this curve, okay, at any point on this curve. Y is equal to f of x is equal to x square. So the graph of this function is like this, okay. Geometrically, graph of y is equal to x square is shown in this figure. So we have to find the expression of slope of the tangent at any point on this curve. So let us see now. So for y is equal to f of x is equal to x square, consider any point A. See here, as shown in this figure, this is the graph of y is equal to x square, and consider any point A, see, whose x coordinate is x and y coordinate will be x square, because the function is y is equal to f of x is equal to x square. So consider any point A, x comma x square on this curve. This is any point on this curve, and we have to find out the expression of the tangent, slope of the tangent at this point, okay. So see here, we will find the slope or gradient of a tangent at a point A, where A is any point on this curve. Now for that, see here, for that we have taken another point B. So consider another point B on the curve which is very near to A. See, our main point is A, x comma x square, and to get the expression of slope or gradient of a tangent at a point A, first of all we will take the point B on the curve which is very near to A, where the coordinates of point B will be, suppose, x plus h, x coordinate will be x plus h, and then y coordinate will be x plus h bracket square. Now h is what? H is just a small increment in x, because the point B is just near to the point A. For our convenience, we have taken that point. So the coordinates of B will be x plus h comma x plus h bracket square, because the function is y is equal to f of x is equal to x square. So as shown in this figure. Now here the segment AB, see here, it is shown by this line. Segment AB is called as secant AB, okay. So see here, slope or gradient of secant AB. Now if you have point A and point B, coordinates of point A and B, then what is the slope or gradient of this secant AB? From this figure it will be x plus h bracket square minus x square upon x plus h minus x. Difference between y coordinate divided by difference between x coordinate. That means what will you get? You will get x plus h bracket square minus x square, and to the denominator it will be just h, okay. Now as we required the equation of slope of tangent to the curve at a point A, so as we calculate the slope of this segment AB, now when point B approaches to point A. Now if you move this point B to the A, means B approaches to point A, then what happens? That means we can say that when h tends to 0, then we can write that limit h tends to 0, slope or gradient of secant AB. Now if the point B approaches to point A, that means h tends to 0, or mathematically you can write limit h tends to 0, slope or gradient of secant AB will becomes slope or gradient of tangent at A, means that secant AB becomes the tangent, at point A. If you move this point or B approaches to A as limit h tends to 0, then that secant AB will convert into the tangent at point A. So mathematically it is written as limit h tends to 0, slope or gradient of secant AB is equal to slope or gradient of tangent at point A. It is written like this. So slope or gradient of tangent at A, see what will you write? Slope or gradient of tangent at A mathematically can be written as, see here, limit h tends to 0, x plus h bracket square minus x square upon h. X plus h bracket square minus x square upon h means it is the slope of secant AB, and whenever h tends to 0, when h approaches to 0, that means point B approaches to point A, it will be tangent. So slope or gradient of tangent at A will be limit h tends to 0, x plus h bracket square minus x square upon h. Now after solving this, just see the expansion here, x square plus h square plus 2xh minus x square, then we get limit h tends to 0, h square plus 2xh upon h. Okay, see this carefully, and hence we get limit h tends to 0, h plus 2x. Now we have to solve this limit. Here h will get cancelled if you take the common h from the numerator, and hence we get h plus 2x. Now just you directly put the value of h at 0, and hence we get it is equal to 2x. Now what we get for y is equal to f of x is equal to x square, for this function we have drawn the graph of that function, and we get the slope or gradient of a tangent at point A, where A is any point on this curve. Then we get the expression or equation, that is for slope or gradient of tangent at A, that is equal to 2x, and hence we get an expression of slope or gradient of a tangent at any point on the curve. So for y is equal to f of x is equal to x square, the equation of slope or gradient of tangent is equal to 2x. So now as we know that differentiation is the process of getting the expression of slope of tangent at any point on this curve, so we can say that this is the derivative of y is equal to f of x is equal to x square with respect to x. That is, this can be written as f dash x is equal to, we can write dy by dx. Dy by dx means derivative of y with respect to x is equal to 2x. Now in general, how will you define the expression? We can define it as f dash x is equal to dy by dx, and it is equal to limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x upon h. How will you get this? Because here in this case we have the expression as x plus h bracket square minus x square upon h. F of x means x square and f of x plus h means x plus h bracket square, and from that we can generalize this. So we get limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x upon h. So hence we can say that, or this is called as first principle of derivative. So now onwards you always remember that for any function y is equal to f of x, f dash x, that is called as dy by dx, or it is the derivative of that function with respect to x, and it is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x upon h. Thank you.